Hey guys and girls, this is Gordon Overkill with the next episode in our current dungeon crawl stone soup run with a yellow draconian fire mage of Vehumet. That's him. Let's take a short look what we did in the last episode. I'm pretty sure we did orcs completely and successfully, which is pretty good I think, but we did not yet finish the dungeon. So that's our aim for this episode. Let's go back up to the dungeon and check the deeper levels. There might be a couple of adventures waiting for us down here. Level 13, that's the first one. By the way, we are training shields at the moment because we are using a shield of reflection, which I like quite a lot. Good. Keep doing that. What kind of a book is that? We find out later. It's a book of misfortune containing the spells Confuse, Health. Confuse is probably pretty good. I don't know. Did we already train hexes? How good are we at training hexes? Not particularly. Actually, rather bad. So we leave that be for now. Have got our backup fireball just in case we need it. At the moment, just very easy enemies. Let's retreat first. How much magic resistance we had? Not very much. I think I don't want to get too hungry in here. I don't think they can give us. We've got a +9 short sword against a bunch of orcs. No problem. But this guy, purple ugly thing, does some damage. Let's get invisible. And then we should easily be able to kill it. Yeah. Spider zombie goes down. The bee could slow us. Didn't know that. Hydra. Easy. Invisibility and kill it. Invisibility is a pretty safe Hydra killer. It's always good to have an ability to reliably kill Hydras. We have got the Cloak of Invisibility. This is a Cloak of Magic Resistance, which we might use later. I'll keep them both, but I'll wear Invisibility for the moment. There was something else I picked up, but what was that? An amulet. I will identify the amulet just to find out. It's an amulet of regeneration. We are currently wearing magic regeneration, I think. Yeah, I think we stay with magic regeneration. We are still a caster. Good. So, level 13, successfully done. Let's step this troll and continue with level 15. Get invisible. Kill the Hydra. Yeah, starving, it's a bit sad. I think I'll just eat a slice of pizza. Just retreat into the corridor. Check how much damage they do against us. Pretty little damage, as it seems. So yaks are no problem at all. Actually, there are quite a lot of enemies which are not dangerous to us. We get shafted down to level 15. I think I'd rather like to finish level 14 first. Let's see if we can find some upstairs. Four-headed Hydra. I wanted to try that in ordinary melee without invisibility, and you see that it still does damage. We can kill it, but that's not the safe way. Brand weapon? I almost consider using that because poison is not a late game brand. We're getting closer to the late game. I'll buy that now. I'm not sure if I'll already use it now. We have spiders. Okay, poison is pretty good for spiders. And also for Swarm. We might use that later if we don't find a better weapon. Then we can change the brand with that scroll. We reflected the rock and he almost killed himself. Shield of Reflection for the win. Orange crystal statue. I'm not completely aware what it does. Mass confusion. That is pretty dangerous next to the lava. Then brain feed, draining gaze, shadow creatures. All in all, pretty unpleasant guy, I think. Is it resistant to fire? Let's check that out. It is very resistant to fire and cold. I'll just get out of side. This ring of strength. What's that up there? Okay, that might be some nice glowing rapier. Okay, that's probably something. Well, anyways, let's do that first. Okay, that hurt a lot. They cannot see invisible, but they do a ton of damage. Set it in fuck. Burning and poisoned. Run away. Okay, and the poison does the job. How did that happen? Fuck. Let's check that again. Were we probably heavily contaminated when we fought these things? Maybe? So they could see us? I don't know. That's possible. That's one possible explanation. Shadow. You can just lay it, I think, here. They're all undead, which means the poison doesn't work. But we can just burst them down, I hope. So at least. Okay, wait. Can these guys see invisible? Nope, some of them cannot. I will turn invisible. Just... oh fuck, that kinda sucks. How can we make... oh, it's easy. We can just set him on fire so we can see him again. Good. Oh, I'm starving. Crap. Let's quickly eat fruit. And he's dead. Good. We are pretty low on HP though. Let's identify our wand of heal wounds. Let's also identify the potion. Magnification could be helpful. Now let's heal ourselves a little bit. I think that should be enough. Can we now kill them? We're not invisible anymore. Can we kill them anyways? That looks good. Golden Dragon Zombie. Oh fuck, he does damage. Not good. Heal. And we don't know any stairs where we could go to. What do we have apart from that? We have wands of lightning and digging, and heal wounds is empty. I'll definitely need to recharge if I can, but I cannot because I don't have scrolls of recharging with me. There's one on D12 and I left them in the lair because I'm stupid. Let's cough heal wounds one time. Oh fuck, we directly lost the HP. I will teleport. That's too dangerous. Golden Dragon Zombie. Oh fuck. What kind of a... I definitely don't want to be here. Let's try to... oh, no, let's just retreat into this corridor. Good. And here's an up staircase. Quickly try to kill that snake, just in case that works. Okay, there is a guardian mummy. I go away. That was too dangerous. That was definitely too dangerous for my taste. Okay, we now know that D15 won't be easy. There's a lot of enemies that we kinda struggle against. Gargoyle. Arrows burn? Yeah, they do. of manticores. The manticores are no problem. But we really struggle against undead. We cannot... I'm almost considering rebranding our weapon now. See, against undead we just do too little damage. Just kite him around. Maybe safer. Ouch, that hurt. And he's done. Good. Shadow Imp. Didn't see us yet. Yeah, I'll do that now. Brand weapon on the short sword, which is now short sword and freezing. That's good. There are few enemies with frost resistance, and we now finally do extra damage against these guys. But we don't want to fight two in a row. Have we got disintegration? No, but digging at least. I think that should do the job. Just dig down here. Now dig up here. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's really not good. Dig up there. That looks better. They cannot see invisible, so let's get invisible. They can't. We didn't manage to do that, but now we did. And now let's use the short sword. See how that works. That's definitely a lot more damage. I think that was a good idea. The poison brand is pretty helpful in the early game, but the later the game gets, the more useless it gets. Nice. I think now we can handle these enemies a lot better with the new brand. We can just melee them and we do a lot more damage against the skeletons. Nice. But we could see that. We saw that the poison brand just didn't help us at all, and without that brand, even with 13 levels in short swords and +9 enchantment, we just do too little damage. Hey guys, come here. See how much damage we do now. That's really nice. They do almost none. Fuck. I don't wanna fight two at once. Come here. It offers knowledge of Bolt of Cold, which is a level 6 Frost offensive spell. We have got nothing better than level 5 Fireball at the moment. And our chances to increase Ice Magic are 0. Yeah, I don't want to get that now. Bolt of Cold, there are too many. We already have cold damage from our sword. Fair bit amount of that. So that's not exactly what I would spend lots of points on now. Of course, this new strategy makes the Ignite Poison spell a bit useless for us, but I think that's not too bad. The enemies which we can use it against past us. Like I said, it would have been kinda handy in the upcoming rune branches. Can you see invisible? Yeah, okay, then we have to do it without. But we can set him on fire. Okay. Very good. Here is the entrance to the vault. We will very likely come back here later. And we're done with level 14. So, level 15, second attempt. Oh, we are close. But that's too close. Let's take another downstairs. This one. It should work like this, yeah. I really like the cold damage. For a long time I thought that fire would be better than cold, but actually there are quite a lot of enemies which are resistant to fire in the late game, and not so many which are resistant to cold. We already checked that shop. Oh, the demonologist has to die first. Oh, he starts summoning down demons. Let's get invisible. Cannot see invisible, that's good. They can sometimes summon pretty nasty demons. That's why I played that safe. Eat another pizza. Wait till we're not contaminated anymore. I really like to get that rapier. I'm sure we'll find a way, but we'll check the rest of the level first. Seems to be pretty empty. No, that's the area with the undead. See how we handle them. Not so good. Okay. Oh fuck, that's the gold dragon. Forgot how strong he was. Oh my god. Bye bye. Spider. I can kill you. Starving. It kinda sucks. Didn't you see? Oh, okay. Hi. No, that's the ice dragon. That should not be a problem. Yeah, easy. The gold dragon does a ton of damage. He's... Oh fuck. Got tormented. Partly explode. Didn't kill the mummy yet. I probably want to see if we can kill them. Come on. I think the mummy didn't see us yet. Do some fire damage. Some more fire damage and attack. Burn. Burn. Ouch. How many HP does he have? Very resistant to cold. Okay, that doesn't work, but he's not resistant to fire. I hope he should die any moment. Retreat. And he dies. Excellent. Holy shit, this guy was tough. Reach level 16. Let's go upstairs and regenerate. That's what I hoped. That gives us a lot of experience. We've got shields at 12.6 right now. And that's just an iron dragon. I don't think he's that dangerous. Also, he's got a ton of HP. +7. Good. Wait, let's go upstairs and eat a slice of pizza. Another one, and the last one. Regenerate and go back down. Check that out. I want to kill the mummy too. Guardian mummy. Which was his special ability? Oh, yes, none. Cool. Do you see me now? Yeah, you do. But as everybody knows, fire is not the thing that mummies like. Yeah, he dies. He does a lot of damage, but he's dead after one attack. Pretty cool. Kill giant should not be a problem. So, now the level is cleared and there's just one thing left, which is this statue. Get over here. And then we consider our options. How can we kill it? Wand of lightning. Can we somehow bounce the lightning on the statue? No, not from here. So I think we cannot do that at all. Can we dig through that wall or disintegrate? Let's check that. Wait, I will first identify the wand of disintegration. don't want to waste castings. Also identify the potion. Invisibility, cool. And now check out disintegration on this rock. Nothing appears to happen. Okay, that doesn't work. If I step one step up now and he confuses me, if we're unlucky, we could run directly into the lava. And he also has got 2 staves. Smoking stave, rune stave. I'd really like to check out. Let's try to do it from here. Which spells could work here? Fire is pretty useless. I know that. Wait, let's go back out. Identify our wand of lightning. 7 castings. Let's see if they do the job. We have got a couple of points in invocation. Yeah, 10 is not too bad. Cast lightning on this guy. Can't see this place. Aha, we have to get closer. Now it should work. Lightning. Can't see this place. Can't I zap it blindly? See if I can. See if I can fireball for some damage. Cannot. Why cannot I fireball? Don't get that. Try it from the other direction. Ah, there are enemies. I see. The summons. Does it do a little damage at least? I think the first one did a bit of damage. Now let's try it. Wand of lightning. Fire. Wand of lightning. Fire. Okay, that hurts. Yeah, that's 50%. We got 3 castings left. Ouch. He threw a stone at us. Okay, we're out of castings. Does that work? Disintegration? Too little range. Okay. Let's see if I can do a bit more damage with fireball. No, okay, it's also smoke. Yeah, that hurt. It's not completely resistant. Okay, let's go back and regenerate. Here comes this guy. I think we should be able to kill him easily. Halfway easily. Depends on what you call easy. Wait, what's going on? We'll cast the spell. You're too we're confused. That's not so good. Let's wait till we're not confused anymore. That worked. Good thing is that the statue cannot regenerate. So with a bit patience, we should be able to kill it this way. Regenerate our power points. Doesn't take too long. Eat some fruits. Kill this guy. And continue. Can see. Wait till the smoke is gone and fight. So the summons, I don't think they give us experience, so that's nothing that helps us. Violent skeleton easy. That hurt. Almost down. Oh fuck, wrong one. Again, we are out of power points. I don't think we get experience from these guys. Come on, he's almost dead. Can do that. Yeah, he drains our intellect. That's a bit unpleasant, but that will come back. Starving, crap. No, not continue yet. Wait a couple turns first. And shoot. We almost got him. Very little missing. And that was the final shot. He goes down. Perfect. Now to get over here, can we cast flight? Yes, we can. Evoke flight. Let's fly over here. Ring of Strength. Pick all the staves. Also, let's pick up the glowing rapier. And fly back to the other side. I'd like to identify some of these things. Starting with the smoking stave, which is a stave of death. Staff of death. Let's just wield them to find out what they do. Staff of fire. Cool. Staff of air. Staff of cold. I think a staff of fire might be the most interesting of these. The staff that increases the power of fire spells cast by its wielder, but decreases that of cold spells. It protects the wielder from the effects of fire. If the wielder is skilled in evocations and fire magic, they can burn those struck by it. That's not bad, but we didn't train the staff skill. We didn't train that. Anyways. Keep that for a while. Our main weapon still is this one, of course. Let's put that on A. Well, and we reached our aim for this episode, which was to scout the remaining dungeon. That's pretty cool. Okay, what can we drop? I think we can drop the nets. You can see us using them anytime. We can drop this magic resistance cloak. I'm still not sure. Yeah, I think invisibility is very useful in the rune branches, so we drop magic resistance for now. Drop regeneration. Magic regeneration is more helpful to us. Drop strength and what about ice? We keep that just in case we get a fire sub-branch thingy. Potions. Don't need lignification now. Don't need cure mutation now. Don't need flight. Keep the rest. Don't need. We might need amnesia. We might need it. And we definitely want to pick up our recharging scrolls in order to recharge the wand of healing. 5 castings. That's pretty cool. Drop the remaining scrolls. Talking about wands, we can drop the empty lightning wand. Have we got another one that we could pick up? Oh. Then drop it. That was the guy who wanted to fight. Didn't I see an enemy over there? I don't. Ah, here are the other ones. And there is also another wand of lightning. Take that and drop the other one here. I was standing on the wrong stair. The wrong thingy dingy. Apart from that, we also have got a couple of scrolls of armor, and I consider using them on the shield of reflection. I think that's what I do. Yeah. Enchant the shield to +3. +3 shield of reflection. Pretty cool. We've almost got shields at level 15. That will be enough to use the shield without attack delay. That's what we go for. Afterwards we can maybe go back to increasing our spell powers. We can drop the spellbook here. And I think we keep all the rest. Is there any spell that we still want to learn? Let's check that. Disjunction, Control, Blink, Malign Gateway, Shadow Creatures is pretty cool. I probably want to learn Shadow Creatures soon. Yeah. Let's do that now. Let's learn shadow creatures. That means that we have to learn summonings soon. Maybe that's what we do after getting shields to the level where we want it, because at the moment we just cannot cast this spell. It's 100% failure. But that will change soon. Shadow Creatures is a pretty powerful spell, and we will definitely make good use of that in the later game. So guys, I'm pretty happy with the outcome of this episode. We bet all the enemies. We got in a couple of pretty tricky situations. We were some pretty dangerous moments, but we got out. We completely scouted the dungeon, and I think we should be well prepared in the next episode for Swamp. Yeah, next episode, Swamp. So, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope to see you all again in the next episode for the Swamps. Until then, bye everybody.